Taylor, turn it off. Don't get in more trouble. Let me lock up.
You guys, you know you're a. We'll watch you with
DUI bench.
On January 14th, 2025, officers responded to a domestic disturbance call. The encounter escalated into a DUI arrest, active resistance, and recorded threats against the arresting officer's family. This analysis focuses on the controlling legal doctrines, not the narrative of events.
Can you pull in behind her, Chuck? She's in the cul-de-sac here. Put in park. Turn the car off. Turn it off. Turn it off, Taylor. Turn it off. Turn the car off. Yes. Open the door. Step on out. Taylor. I'm gonna pull up in front of her so she can't try to run. Taylor, turn it off. Don't get in more trouble. Okay? Here, hand me the key. You know me. Hand me the key. Yeah, she wants a second. I got the key.
I'm about to refuse everything.
Step out real quick. Talk to Officer Ballo, okay? Please.
You already have that key.
I know, but I don't want to. I want you to be decent, okay? There's no sense in doing all this, okay?
No, I need to charge my phone so I can at least talk to somebody. No. What the keep doing? No.
Ready?
Okay, bust in the window then.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why would we do that?
Stop. Do not do that. Step out.
I'm
Step
not.
out. Step out.
And I'm not.
Step out.
I'm not.
Come on, Taylor.
I already told you what I'm not doing.
You're gonna step out for me.
I'm under arrest for
You're under
what?
arrest for driving while suspended.
You know what the Talaga is?
I'm not on the bridge.
You can't.
On the ground. Stop. Get.
Damn! Two men can't even damn near take a out of car.
Just put your arm behind your back.
My arm hurt. My rib hurts.
There you go.
My rib really does hurt.
Okay, stop.
No,
Stop.
my rib for real hurts.
Stop.
I really cannot breathe. I really cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I'm really not. I'm not kidding.
Hang on.
I cannot breathe.
Hang on. We'll get you in a second.
I cannot breathe. I'm not kidding.
Okay. Get on your side. Get on your side.
Stop kicking. Stop kicking. I hope I die. Somebody felt like your pain. You. Do it.
Stop.
Do it.
Stop. Relax.
Oh, it's going down.
Take a breath.
Take my shoes off.
When are you
I already told you how many times. No shoes.
Searcher.
My lungs. What you looking for? My ass. Dumb asshole. It ain't nothing in my pockets, bro.
That's better now.
Dude, I'm just trying. Oh, I'm suing.
Sit up.
Dude, you're pushing me on my shoulder.
Nobody's on your shoulder.
Keep pressing on my shoulder.
Nobody's on your shoulder.
What's her name? What is her name? What is her name? What's her name?
Taylor, nobody's touching your
Yes,
shoulder.
you are. Oh, now you're gonna f***ing let me up.
Taylor.
Now you're gonna let me up. Now you're gonna let me up.
Taylor.
We're f***ing literally f***ing screaming for f***ing help.
Taylor.
I cannot wait.
Taylor.
Oh,
Taylor.
this how they do black people. Let me go, bro. I'm not no f***ing threat to society, bro. Do you know who the f*** I am? Let me the f*** up.
I'm gonna walk to this car. Your car want to follow? I don't know. Yeah. Get in the car.
I would love to. I don't know, with one foot or two.
Get your other in. Your other foot in.
What, because you're f***ing black? Don't nobody understand.
I just want to go through see how many alcohols.
We are.
Yeah. Do you mind doing it too? Yep. Thanks, bro.
Tell me that you disregard. You need this?
10-4. I misunderstood. No, this will be enough for it.
Here's a key, Chuck. I got all the stuff I need out of it. Oh, we gotta try to put her in the seatbelt.
No. Are you serious? You want to try that?
I don't want to get sued.
Okay.
We didn't even try. Put your seatbelt on.
First of all, put my hair
on.
on my face so I can talk to you like a real man.
So put your foot
Okay,
in.
thank
Put
you.
your foot
Then
in.
f***ing don't do it like
Put your
that,
foot in.
damn. Okay, I'm not gonna. First of all, you f***ing let me go. I'm trying to talk to
Alright,
him.
she's in.
I want to.
Thank you. Yep.
You guys never read me not whatsoever.
Correct.
You never read me my rights. You put me in the police car without reading my rights. You never read me my rights. What are you charging me for? I want to know right
Driving while license suspended and DUI.
now. Okay, DUI?
Yeah.
For what?
Because you're drunk.
No, I'm not.
I don't know. You can come back on twice.
I can certainly give you some field sobriety tests and we'll see. Well, I gotta read your rights, Taylor, before we talk about that.
Well, you didn't do that, did you?
Well, that's what we're gonna do next.
It's not my
What's up?
What side is she on?
This side. She's been spitting a little bit. Yeah, we're good. Just my earpiece
I have a
come
good
off.
rapport with her, so hopefully that'll help.
Good luck. Let me lock up.
You guys, you know you're a. We'll watch you with us.
DUI bench. I got the door.
Yeah, my hands, they hurt. They hurt. They hurt.
You need to stop moving, Taylor.
We gotta search her real quick and then we'll DUI bench.
And then we'll get you out of
This shit hurts so bad. Please,
Taylor, just put your foot on
please, my hands hurt.
Stand up.
Please, my hands hurt. Please, please.
Taylor, stand up, please, and then we'll take the handcuffs off of you. But we need you to stand up.
They hurt.
Are you ready to stand up?
Please, come on. Please. Wait, stop pulling them, please.
You gotta come all the way in, Taylor.
My hands hurt really bad.
You gotta go over here, we're gonna search you. And we're gonna set you down.
My hand.
Give me a second.
My hands really hurt.
We're gonna take these off in a minute.
This is really bad. I'm asking you to please stop. Please, I cannot feel the circulation.
Taylor,
in
stop
my-
moving around. I'm going to take them
Please
off.
stop.
I'm going to take them
I
off.
never said I cannot move. Please, I cannot move. Please, I can't. Please.
You gotta lean
please,
forward or I can't see what I'm doing, Taylor. Lean forward. Thank you.
I can't breathe. My anxiety.
Sadie, you got that arm?
In your nose, out your mouth, alright? In your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth.
You got that arm.
No, I'm not running nowhere. Please,
I know. You gotta lean forward. You keep
lean
shutting them
forward a
even
little,
more.
okay?
There you go. Sit down, I'm gonna take this one.
What the was that about? You know what? You know I know every single last one of y'all, don't you? It's okay. This is the threat.
Take this one.
You're dying when I get out. Especially your fat ass. And I meant that. Everything. You and your wife and your kids. I know everything about you because I looked you up and you just locked me up the other day. You. How about that? Oh, yeah, now you look scared. You and your child.
Is that gonna work?
You. Why? Bro, I hate you guys so bad.
I know, Taylor.
No, you ain't wrong for taking. You ain't wrong. You're wrong. I cannot wait. You and your wife. I already know where the you live at. I know your kids white ass children. That's why I never understood why white people have kids. They be ugly as come out anyway. Don't worry, the cow is small. You're not nobody, I promise you. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. I will literally pay $20 just to get you knocked off. And that's not. Actually, that's a threat. Next.
Taylor, I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. Do you understand that? Taylor, do you understand your rights?
You know exactly. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I'm talking to you. I just told you I'm not taking a mugshot, and I'm not putting my fingerprints on the fingerprint.
Okay, I'm
so
good.
now you can figure out where the I'm gonna go with that one. I'm white, so I'm gonna live here. I'm not going anywhere. You guys will. This is what's happening to people. What is it?
It's going to read you something.
I can't use.
Because this is easy.
I refuse.
That's fine.
I refuse.
This is a ticket for DUI.
I refuse.
And this is called the warning to motorists, and I'm going to give you a copy.
I refuse.
These are your copies.
I said I f***ing refuse that shit. What the f*** are you studying handing me? I said what I just said. I'm sorry, officer. What is it?
Subsequent to an arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol, other drugs,
why? Because you couldn't pull me over?
Hydrocannabinol concentration of either 5 nanograms or more of whole blood.
Is that why?
Or 10 nanograms.
Because you never said.
And
Let me go! Let me go! I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I do not want to hear that shit. Let me go, bro. That's why you're balding at the top of your head, bro. You should have picked a different career. Let me go, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. You never asked me no serious question. Not, hey Taylor, do you think you could Q walk a line, Q breathe in a breathalyzer? You never asked me none of that shit. Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you bring me my rights? Yes or no? And I was so much off of DUI. I'm trying to see, like, did I not hear it? Did it not come out? I got arrested and put in a f***ing car and no rights got read to me. And you know it
further
too.
warned that as a motorist,
Why the f*** you got Siri? What the f*** is this AI ass shit?
11-5.
You guys can't remember how to read a write or something?
We're going to move you to another room.
No, do not put me in a f***ing cell. Put me in one of them things.
You want to go in a cage? You got to be handcuffed if you're in a cage.
Okay, but do not put me in a f***ing room, bro.
Go in a cage, but you got to be handcuffed.
What?
Go ahead and have a seat. You're looking at me like you're going to say something, so I was looking at you. Thought you were going to tell me something.
You know I'm not gonna do nothing.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
You already know what you're gonna do.
Go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to put you in there so I can work on your paperwork, because you said you want to get out of here, but you're making it take longer by sitting here and not doing what I tell you.
No, give me this on that side. No, this arm hurts. Look at my wrist. What the f***?
Taylor, scoot over then and sit on that side of the handcuff.
There's nothing funny. I don't know what the f*** is funny to you. Like, what the f***? Okay, I can't wait till your f***ing daughter has to go through the same. And I swear to God, one day.
I thought he was laughing at you.
Right. It's okay. One day your f***ing son, your f***ing son, he will have to, or your
forward a little bit.
daughter will.
You haven't been here that long, okay?
Yes,
and you haven't
have.
been the
Can't
most
I just
cooperative.
call
So calm down for a little bit, chill out, sober up for a little bit. I'll come back and we'll get you on the phone.
Why do you keep
Alright.
saying that? What the f*** do you mean sober up?
Because you're hammered, okay?
No, the f*** I'm not.
Remember I talked to you at Benny's house and I told you not to drive and you said you wouldn't. You even took the keys out because you were worried about getting a DUI because you knew you didn't have another driver, but you made some story up about
No, I don't.
some other
Leave
guy
me
dropped
alone
you
right
off.
now. Leave me alone.
Do you
Leave
remember
me
that was
alone.
me?
No, I do not.
Okay.
No, I don't know this.
All right.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. The first issue is the lawfulness of the seizure and the subsequent arrest. Under Pennsylvania v. Mims, decided in 1977, officers may lawfully order an occupant out of a stopped vehicle. Under Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, decided in 2001, custodial arrest is constitutionally permitted, even for minor misdemeanor offenses, such as driving while suspended. Probable cause here is supported by visible signs of impairment, refusal of lawful commands, and prior personal knowledge by the officer that the subject's license was suspended. The second issue is the use of force during the physical removal from the vehicle. The controlling authority is Graham v. Connor, decided in 1989, which establishes the objective reasonableness standard. Force is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not with hindsight. 3 factors govern: the severity of the crime, the immediate threat posed, and whether the subject is actively resisting or attempting flight. All 3 factors weigh in favor of the officers. The crime involved imminent public danger from impaired driving. The subject had already attempted to drive away and physically resisted removal. The force applied soft, empty hand control, transitioning to handcuffing, falls within the reasonable range. The third issue concerns the subject's repeated complaints of breathing distress. Industry standards published by the International Association of Chiefs of Police and the Police Executive Research Forum require officers to transition a restrained subject out of prone position as soon as practical. The officer's on-record instruction to roll the subject onto her side satisfies this standard. Prolonged prone restraint did not occur, which materially limits liability exposure. The fourth issue is the timing of the Miranda advisement. Under Miranda v. Arizona, decided in 1966, warnings are required before custodial interrogation, not at the moment of arrest itself. Spontaneous statements made by an arrestee, without questioning, are not protected by Miranda. The officer's statement that he must read the rights before any substantive questioning is legally precise. Routine booking inquiries are independently exempt under Pennsylvania v. Muniz, decided in 1990. The fifth issue is the implied consent advisement and chemical test refusal. Under Birchfield v. North Dakota, decided in 2016, a warrantless breath test may be administered, incident to a lawful DUI arrest, but a warrantless blood draw generally requires a warrant. The subject's refusal triggers automatic administrative license consequences in nearly every state, and is generally admissible at trial as evidence of consciousness of guilt. The sixth and most consequential issue is the subject's recorded threats. Profanity and personal insults directed at officers are generally protected speech under City of Houston v. Hill, decided in 1987. True threats, however, are categorically excluded from First Amendment protection. Under Counterman v. Colorado, decided in 2023, a true threat prosecution requires proof that the speaker acted with at least reckless disregard for the threatening nature of the statement. Statements directing violence at the officer, his spouse, and his children, accompanied by an offer to pay a third party to commit harm, plainly satisfy the recklessness threshold. The officer's contemporaneous on-camera identification of these statements as threats is significant evidentiary documentation for any subsequent prosecution. Based on this analysis, the arresting officer receives a grade of B-. Verbal de-escalation was sustained. Window breaking was explicitly rejected. Miranda was timed correctly. Implied consent was administered. Threats were properly identified on the record. Areas for improvement include more structured communication during physical restraint and direct officer recital of statutory warnings rather than reliance on a digital reader. The subject receives a grade of F, operating a vehicle while intoxicated and on a suspended license, after personal warning by the same officer, earlier the same day, eliminates any reasonable claim of mistake regarding mens rea. Active resistance and recorded threats compound the original misdemeanor exposure into potentially multiple felony-level charges in many jurisdictions. 3 lessons emerge from this footage. First, body-worn camera evidence is decisive. The subject's own words, captured in real time, are the strongest evidence against her in any future proceeding. Second, the right to remain silent is the most underused constitutional protection. Refusal to testify through chemical testing is a recognized right. Verbal self-incrimination is not. Third, the line between protected speech and criminal threat is not the volume of profanity used, but whether the words communicate a serious intention to commit unlawful violence. Let us know in the comments if there is a legal topic you would like analyzed in a future video. Thank you for watching.